Data breaches are inevitable and unstoppable. Encryption with secure readability is vital. BDR-Proxy encrypts while allowing secure access to your data. CCPA, HIPAA, GDPR and other regulatory risks are diminished, giving you control, not the hackers. BDR-Proxy is a game changer, capable of identifying, encrypting, and organizing sensitive data in motion or at rest. We immediately encrypt appropriate data with the strongest algorithms, rendering it worthless to cyber hackers, yet giving your websites, apps, and analytics immediate access.
Here we are viewing an Oracle table to be migrated and see that email, IP address and no other values are encrypted. We will encrypt two values in motion during the migration process to BDR Warehouse. Here we see in BDR Warehouse, PostgreSQL 12, we have not yet migrated any tables, though we will be migrating the Oracle table we just viewed earlier. Now we are establishing a connection to Oracle and selecting the table we view to be migrated. Next, we are selecting the option to discover and encrypt data in motion that we will select soon. Now we are selecting what target data lake or warehouse we will migrate the selected Oracle table to. We have selected the BDR warehouse, which is PostgreSQL 12. Next, we are selecting the email pattern and then the IP address pattern to be discovered and if found to also be encrypted with AES 256 encryption. We have now completed all the necessary steps and submit the process to migrate the Oracle table, discover patterns, encrypt data, move the data to the local drive of BDR Warehouse, and write the schema and then the data in a pipeline framework that can migrate billions of rows in minutes. Now we see the job has completed in its metadata. Now we go and view the data in the PostgreSQL 12 table and as expected we see that the email and IP values have been encrypted, the schema has been written as has the complete data from the Oracle source with no additional intervention after submitting the process. Now I am turning off the BDR compliance proxy. This proxy when on, allows the e-commerce, websites, analytic tools, and other apps to function as usual with the CCPA, GDPR encrypted data. As we search for Jesse's data, we see in the results we are returned the encrypted data. This would stifle most businesses from conducting their business as usual. Now we will turn on the proxy process and activate its ability to allow the communication between unencrypted data and encrypted data and again do a search on Jesse's data. Now we can see that the proxy returned the encrypted values in an unencrypted readable form so you can conduct business as usual. Now we are going to witness a very sophisticated proxy feature that reads in an unencrypted email yet is able to ultimately match it to an encrypted email and return the complete record with the encrypted values decrypted in a readable format, along with the rest of the values, again business as usual. Without this proxy feature we feel CCPA and GDPR compliance is near impossible for most companies.
As well as meeting HIPAA compliance. BDR-Proxy is the only known technology able to encrypt and decrypt database and data lake communications, with a simple port change, while keeping the data secure while allowing non-encrypted data to work as usual with encrypted data. Our proxy operates between the application and database servers to intelligently encrypt and decrypt data. Our proxy is a microservice, Spark 3, Spring API, and non-re-engineerable. Encryption keys and credentials securely and secretly stored. AHP 847-440-4439